Hi, my name is Ashley. I'm the founder and CEO of a company. My rating for Google Sheets is a 5. And for more reviews like this, click below. Before Google Sheets, I would try to scribble down things on sticky notes, or I would try to make columns on Microsoft Word, or like actually physically on a sheet of paper. And it was just so hard to be able to keep up with all this data and information and to be able to easily share it with people and to be organized. So that's why I was so excited to use Google Sheets. So there's so many reasons why I wanted to choose Google Sheets to work with. One, it's so easy to compile data and to be able to look at it in a way that's really informative for you, that gives an overall perspective for you, that is really an engaging and it's very thoughtful in how it's laid out. The second reason is because it's so easy to share with people and it's easy to pick the people to share it with, to know who is getting access to it, where is it going. So whenever you're working with a team or with your colleagues, it will just make it so much easier to navigate. And then, of course, the third reason is for compiling and just to be able to download it easier and to be able to share it with people in an easier way, so that you're able to consistently update it, keep it, regularly updated, and it just makes it so much easier for growing and whatever entity that you're in, and for all other purposes of just data collection in general. So it was pretty easy to use Google Sheets. I mean, there are some things that you might have to look up every now and then just because of the complexity of their of certain formulas or things that you're trying to do. But overall, though, for a lay person, it's very easy to use. And trust me, I am one of those lay people because I am not necessarily a technology guru at any cost. But Google Sheets makes it really easy for you to be able to understand how to go about laying out the data or the information that you want to, and also how to go about sharing it or just making it more efficient for people to be able to also read and engage with. So, for anyone who's interested in getting Google Sheets, I do have some recommendations for you. One, make sure that you really take heart as to what it is that you're trying to compile and the best ways of doing that through Google Sheets. So maybe the structure of your list, or if it's like horizontal, vertical, etc. Also, understanding the formulas that you want to use. I really highly recommend seeing if you can look into the formulas that they have to make it so that it's easier for you to be able to construct what it is that you're trying to articulate to your audience in a better way. They have really cool, like helpful tips that you could easily access through the platform to make it easier for you to be able to get this information. And I think the third thing is really to understand also if there are charts or data like pie charts that you want to be able to use to show that information. So just understanding what's the best way for you to do that in, because whatever that way is that you think that you probably want to do, Google Sheets has that. So being able to identify that early so that you can then go about structuring that through Google Sheets and how to lay that out will be helpful for you. So really understanding what it is that you're trying to articulate, what in the forms of pictures or graphs, etc., is the best way for you to do that through that data. And then also, if you need help with anything, look at the different information that's on there that's available for you.